Do you hear that? That is the sound of rain. It's pouring out. It's like 78 degrees. I love it. All right, rain has stopped. Boy, we needed that though. I'm starving, so we're gonna make some food. I'm definitely not driving into town. I went to the grocery store earlier. I'm gonna whip up a little potato hash real quick and fry up some eggs and have ourselves a nice little lunch, a little homemade lunch. We got a potato, a tomato, an onion, and a jalapeno, and an avocado. So we'll get these things washed up real quick, including my hands. And then we will saute in the cast iron, make ourselves a little potato hash deal. All right, so I've gone ahead and put some water in a bowl. What I'm going to do is dice up my potato, and as I dice it, I'll put it into the bowl with the water to keep it from browning up. And then I can transfer that into a bowl with some paper towel. I want to dry the potato off as much as I can before it goes into the hot oil. And when the potatoes are about halfway, I'll add my diced onion, and then I'll be cooking the potato and the onion together for a little bit. And then I'll taper in my jalapeno and I'll finish it off with the tomato. It's all done. That's when I'll add the fresh diced avocado. We're not cooking the avocado. So I'll get this stuff diced up real quick. I'll get my pan hot. I'll start sauteing and making the hash. That's gonna be step one. I don't know why I say hash. It's not really hash. It's just gonna be some crispy fried potatoes with some onion, jalapeno, and tomato. Yo. I'm trying to really scrub the potato. I don't have a potato peeler, so I'm going to be cooking this skin on. So I was trying to get as much dirt off as I could. But I'm really not too concerned. A little dirt don't really hurt nobody. I keep trying to remind myself, I need a better knife. This isn't what you would consider a chef knife or anything. When you chop, you don't have to drag the knife back through because this part of the blade sits lower and chops everything on the back end of whatever you're chopping. So, not really my ideal type of knife I would be using to prep vegetables with, but it works for right now. So we just want these potatoes to get a little crispy, start cooking through. I'll add the onion in. Woo! Oh man, the onions smell so good. All right, I'm gonna throw these jalapenos. I don't have any salt and pepper. I'm just using this Kinder's The Blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. It'll do. I'm not afraid to season my food. I season pretty good. Salt really helps bring flavors out. Before I get any, criticism in the comments, just know this isn't an instructional on how to cook. I'm not teaching you anything. I'm just showing you what I do, which may not be right, but I don't really care. I've also got this Kinder's red jalapeno garlic. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. I got a jalapeno in there, and I'll probably put some of this hot sauce on there. I think I'll skip the jalapeno garlic. This is just looking mighty fine. Pretty soon we'll throw those tomatoes in there. Let those cook down just a little bit. And then we'll be close to done. I just put a little more butter in. You want to keep the fat in there. The potato will soak up that liquid. So the oil and the butter that you put in to fry might disappear on you. So don't be afraid to add more oil or more butter or whatever. You want to keep that fat in there. That's what will be frying the potato. I just remembered, we need some eggs. What's up, fools? Get back! Look at all these eggs. There's 1, 2, 3. Hey lady, you got any eggs under there? There's 3. Hey, I need some eggs. Oh, Oh, you got some eggs. Thank you. Bro. One of the reasons I'm able to cook this much hash right now is because we have a refrigerator here in the barn now, and my buddy's out of town with his family on vacation, so I'm in charge of feeding the livestock. Got a couple horses, a couple cows, some chickens, and so I'm able to have leftovers and put them in the refrigerator, which I can't ordinarily do on a camp cook because I don't have refrigeration in my vehicle. So I'm usually cooking what I'm going to eat at that time, and it limits me on what I can do. I'll have one of those refrigerated coolers pretty soon, and I'll be able to do stuff like this out in the woods and then put leftovers right in my little refrigerated cooler. All right, this is almost done. I'm just gonna put this into a bowl and let it sit, and then I will fry up my eggs and I'll be ready to eat. Let me taste this real quick. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I did it one more time with salt and pepper. Oh my God. All right. Called an audible last minute and I decided I'm going to eat all of the hash. There won't be any leftovers. So 4 eggs, avocado, and the potato hash. And I got myself a treat when I was at the grocery store. They were on sale for $1.99. Olipop. I went banana cream. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wish I had some bread. Make some toast. I decided that tomorrow I'm going to build shelves in my trunk. And then I can get rid of the plastic ones. 'Prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. There's only 4 grams of sugar per can. Supports digestive health. $1.99 on sale per can. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. Two lollipops, one for later, but we won't count that. So an lollipop, $2. One russet potato, 1 onion, 1 jalapeno, and 1 tomato. Is all I had to buy. It's like $5 worth of produce. The eggs were free. I just had to go fight a chicken for them. What's better than that? What's better than that? When you're living in your car and you don't have a real job because you don't want to live inside the matrix, and it's important for you to save money on food. That's how you do it right there. Filling up right now on $5 worth of home cooked food, fresh eggs that were hatched this morning. Excuse me. All right, I'm just gonna get my stuff cleaned up real quick. Put back together, do my dishes. This is how we do the dishes. First, I dry paper towel all the food remnants as much as I can. This will get the bulk out. And then I come back with an antibacterial or disinfectant wipe. If I need a second one, I'll use a second one. But I don't really care too much. All right, we just gotta go feed the horses, cows. Chickens have food and water, but we gotta bring them in. And that'll be it. What's up, Ray J? He's a good boy. All right, Ray J. Ready? What's up, John Wayne? You guys ready to go in? Who's ready? Hey, you over there, what are you doing? Good birdies. Good job, everybody. All right. All right, no escapees. Good night, chickens. Everything's good? That's a good boy. How are you, Shaggy? Everything's good? John Wayne, you happy? Yeah, you are. Nice, easy day. I knew it was going to rain, so I didn't really anticipate doing much. But I was able to get this barn door fixed. It was a little off track. It needed to be refastened to the wall on one side because it was budged out a little and fallen out of track. So I got that squared away, and there was something else I did too, but I can't remember. Animals are fed, I'm fed, and now I'm going to start editing this video. It's chilly out. I got a sweatshirt on, which is such a great feeling because it's been so hot. I can't say it enough how much it means to me to be able to post these videos and have people watch them. Even one person, you know? It's all it takes to start. And before you know it, it just keeps growing a little bit at a time. I thank you for watching this video. I thank you for joining this journey with me. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will keep trying to upload. You know, I try to do at least 2, maybe 3 videos a week and a couple shorts mixed in. But I'm also just kind of getting into the groove of all this. So things will keep changing as we go. And they'll keep improving too. So stick around. It's going to be a fun time. Thank you very much for being here. And I will catch you on the next video. Have a great day, y'all.